And I'm back. Good afternoon, everybody. It is now 4 o'clock here in Italy. So it's probably 10 o'clock in the morning there in America on the East Coast. If my American friends are tuning in, hello to you. We have the second final for the A group of RC2. Thomas Musso was your winner from the first round. He has to win the second round. The second race is as valuable as the second race is the more valuable one. So Thomas will have to win that, or if to win the final race, I believe. That's how it works in the RCGP. It's similar to the RCGP Sprint Finals. As we see, Mao, the race director, who's been busily with his flag the entire weekend. He has one more race to do. That will be the 60-minute final. We see Evelyn out there holding the 15-second flag as we get ready for main two of Group A of the RC2 finalists. This is the faster group, top group. Normally this would be a 45-minute final, but they split it up into two and gave them two races. And your TQ for that is Thomas Musso. Second is Gabriel Asterino, Davide Terenge, Felix Coelho, Raja Manoa, Andrea Cariole, Rene Cohen, Leon Zora, Neo Chifo, Scott Walker, Luis Guidino, Robert Cockcroft, and Pascal Braun was your LCQ winner. And they're off. And it looks like Thomas Musso will take the lead going into the quintuplet as he triple doubles with Gabriel Astarino right behind him and Felix Coelho in third. Let's see how it looks when they come over the line here shortly. We have Thomas Musso, Gabriel Astarino, Felix Coelho, Roger Manuel, Luis Guidino as your top five. Looks like a bad start from Davide Terenge. He was fast in the previous round. He was making a challenge for his friend Gabriel Astarino, but he has had a bad start. Let's see if Felix had also had a bad start in the last race. Let's see if he could do something. But right now, the race is between Thomas and the young Italian driver, Gabriel. And Thomas's course attack engine is pulling away on the straightaway. I did give him some compliments. The top end on that engine seems to be well rapid. As Thomas Musso comes into the straightaway, he's pulling off a 1.4 second gap to Gabriel. Gabriel does not want to let Thomas get too far away from him. He wants to keep him in his sights because we don't want to. He doesn't want what happened in the first round to happen because Musso pulled away, ended up lapping the entire field, I believe, besides Gabriel. But very fast young Italian racer, very impressed with him all weekend. And obviously Thomas, who is representing Monaco but is from France, we have a dead car there. Whoa, we have a marshal skipping out of the way of a flying Frenchman that is Thomas Musso as he comes to the triple-double, and he's looking comfortable. But Gabriel is right behind him. And they have some lap traffic in between them, it looks like. And they allows them through in their races on as they go up and under the invisible speed bridge and over the start line. He is 0.6 seconds back. We have a race on our hands, at least for now, people, as Gabriel will not let Thomas get away like he did before. Let's see if the young Italian can hold on to the more veteran racer from France as they go through the quintuplet and over the 180, through the 180 to the invisible speed bridge, and under they go. And Gabriel is right behind him as they come up on some lap traffic. Hopefully the traffic pulls over so it allows the faster guys through. As he does, he allows Thomas through, but Gabriel lost a little bit of time, and he's now just 0.9 of a second back. But they do have some traffic in between them. Let's see if Gabriel can get through that. We have a car on the straight. And looks like Gabriel will get the pass, and he's going to come after Musso again. There he is. As Musso goes under the bridge, we should see there we go. Musso out front, coming over the start-finish line through the chicane of death. And the gap is 1.3 for Gabriel. So Thomas is etching out a slight lead over the young Italian. Can the young Italian catch him up and make the pass? Thomas has been the creme of the RC2 class this weekend. But Gabriel is looking quite racy as he catches him up. He seems to be fast on the right side of that track. They're now in somewhat clean traffic. But we do have these guys going so fast, they're lapping people already. So looks like we have Thomas coming up on Scott Walker, who is in 9th. So Scott eases off, but Gabriel is losing some time through the chicane of death, coming through and onto the straightaway. That Corsa Tech is singing down the straightaway for Thomas. I was talking to him earlier, he was telling me how impressed he is with the top end. And Gabriel, since is got Scott walking between him and Thomas, he would want to get in front of Scott, and he does, but he makes a mistake over the bridge. Now he has clear room to chase after Thomas, but right now the gap is 2.2 seconds. He has 15 minutes and 12 seconds to make up the time. Can the young Italian catch the Frenchman and make a race of it? We shall see. In third is the other young, fast Italian, Davide Terenghe. I don't know if he's changed colors of his car. Oh, there he is. You can't see him. And we have Felix Coelho in fourth. And I'm trying to find them on the track now. There's Felix. But Thomas is still 2.2 seconds in front of Gabriel. The race is right here. As Thomas comes over the quintuplet, he makes a bit of a mistake, and it looks like Gabriel has dropped back quite far. I might have made a mistake somewhere. That's been the key for Thomas. He has not made any mistakes in his racing in his first 20 minutes and the younger final that he raced yesterday. Thomas now has a lead of 4.6 seconds over the young Italian. Let's see if Gabriel can mount a charge, or maybe and Felix moves up to the third place. Maybe he can make a charge for the young Italian. But it looks like Thomas Musso is getting a gap, and he's not going to look back. Failing, barring any mechanical issues, we still have 13 minutes and 44 seconds to go. This is the last RC2 race of the day. We will be crowning a champion. And then we will go into our 60-minute RCGP final, which nobody wants to make any bold predictions to say who's going to win. Nick likes Ongaro. I think the Viking will come and do what he does in 60-minute finals, which is dominate. But we shall see. There's some fast races here, and it's a lot of guys that will have something to say about that coming up here shortly at the last race. Then Thomas is in for fuel. We have a good fuel stop with Adrian Bertin as he goes out to the lead. Comfortable gap over Gabriel now of 3.5 seconds. He probably lost a little bit on that fuel stop. So he came in at around the 13-minute mark. But still in the lead. It looks like Gabriel is momentarily taking over the lead as he comes in the pits, but it looks like Thomas will get him. Where's Thomas? Did he flame? I missed that. I don't see why he's back on the track. He's in second right now, but this could if Gabriel can hang on to this lead, he will win the overall. That is not him. Okay, now he's ahead. I don't think he. I think I'm trying to find him on the track. There he is. Sorry, Muso's back in front. After Gabriel came in for fuel, I don't think he flamed on the pit lane. With Felix Coegla, the other Frenchman, in fourth, being chased down by the other young Italian Davide Terrenghe, and the other young Italian Andrea Carioli in fifth, followed by the veteran German racer Rene Coeg and my good friend Scott Walker, who can drive a lot better than he claims he can. All right, let's see if we can find some more battles here. I'm going to have a look here on the scoring. Let's see. We have some close racing here. Let's find the young Davide Terrenghe, car number 3. I'll let you know, Zach, in a minute who he is. That's what it is. The young Italian has changed colors. He's the all-white Kyosho coming down on the straightaway. Zach going up to the Italian corner. He's actually putting on some fast laps. He's going to try and get up there and catch the pink car of the Frenchman Felix, but he does have some work to do. He's just got to calm down. He's definitely got the speed. He's just very erratic, makes a lot of mistakes, and we saw that in the first final with him as he put a challenge for his fellow Italian Gabriel, who is still trying to hold on to second place. He's holding on to second place, but he's actually losing some time to Musso as Musso just continues to edge ahead slightly every lap. We have 9 minutes and 47 seconds left. There isn't much time left for the young Italian to get after. If he wants to do the job, he's going to have to start going now, barring any mechanical failure from Musso. The young Davide is trying to make up some time and catch Felix, who's the closest he can get to, but he is actually got a lot of work to do to catch up Felix here, because Felix is in third, comfortable, and Davide is 7.7 seconds behind. He is slowly closing down the chase on Felix. Let's see if the young Italian can catch him. He's flying out there in the all-white buggy with white wheels and black wing. He's trying to limit his mistakes and catch up to third and see if he can get into the mix with his fellow Italian driver, Gabriel, who is now 6 seconds behind Thomas Musso. And Davide is cutting through the lap traffic. They're letting him by. He's definitely throwing down some fast laps here. He's now, let's see what the gap is between him and Felix coming up here. But Felix isn't making it easy for the young Italian, as now he's stretched, he's gained some time, is now 6.5 seconds behind. He's on the move, trying to catch Felix, but he only has 7 minutes and 35 seconds. And who's that? And he makes a mistake, and that's going to be costly for the young Italian. Like I said, he's extremely fast but erratic, and making these mistakes, this will cost you so much time in any race. But on a track as fast as this, you can't make these little mistakes. Let's find car. Oh, we have a car in the fence here. Looks like Scott Walker, number 10, and he was marshaled by a significant other, Alice. Sorry, how about that, Scott? Let's find Felix. He's looking pretty fast. It's the pink car coming around the 180. He'll be going up over the bridge right here, Zach. Pink car, white wheels, black wing. There's Felix sending it wing high, controlling it, wiggling his wheels in the air. Felix is a nice young man that I've had the pleasure. He's coming in for some fuel. Let's follow him. Let's see how the fuel stop is. This is a tricky fuel pit lane, and that's a great pit stop for Felix's team. They got him in and out at a good pace, and he's back on the chase. He has a lot to make up. I don't think he'll be able to catch Gabriel with just 6 minutes left, but he would want a strong finish because Felix is a very good driver, and he has made the trip all the way from France to come down and do the RC2 race with us all. And I just want to say a big thank you to all the RC2 drivers that came out to support RCGP. We can't do it without you guys. Thank you. It's truly international here from many different countries. We have Switzerland, Germany, France, Italy, obviously, the UK, Mexico. So definitely, and we have one American, Justin, but he's not racing. He's calling the race. But having a good time here. RC Racing TV is doing a great job of coverage. And we look forward to the EFRA Euros coverage coming up here shortly. Next week in Slovakia will be the 10 scale Euros, followed by the following week of the 10 scale off-road Euros from Robin Hood Raceway, which I will thoroughly enjoy. And then, of course, Nitros de Glory in Portugal at Barcelos at the beautiful track owned by the Figueiredo family. A glue track looking. I heard there'll be a slight change to the track, so it'll be interesting to see what happens. But it looks like Thomas Musa has got an 18-second lead over the young Italian. And he's got 5 minutes left to race. I'm sure Musa will be at the Euros here in a few weeks. It will be interesting to see how he fares against other top drivers in Europe. I know he's a good driver. It's the sole HB car here. So, barring any mechanical failure, HB would have won RC2 here at RCGP. How ironic. Ooh. And somebody's screaming on top of the driver's stand. I have no idea who it is. But Felix is turning some clean laps out there. He's got 4 minutes and 27 seconds left. He's pretty much got a 7.3 second lead over fourth, who's Davide, who keeps making mistakes. Now that's stretched out to 7 seconds. Felix looks like he's comfortable in third. I think he'll be happy with a third place finish. Thomas Musso is definitely on a time zone of his own out there. He's not having any issues. He's just getting faster and faster. Let's have a look. Let's have a couple of looks at the young Italian. Where is Gabriel in second? I'll find him for a second in a minute, Zach, and let you know. There we are. Follow the green car going up to the Italian corner now, Zach, with the clear wing. There we see, you've got him. It's coming over, there we go, coming over the triple-double. No, that's not him. There we go. There we go. Here's second place. The young Italian has been impressive, but I think the experience of Thomas Musso and the speed that he's been able to carry is just a little bit too much for the young Italian. But very impressed here. He came second in the first leg, and he looks to be coming second here shortly. He can hold his head high because Thomas is actually a very good racer, so and he's fast. So good job so far to the young Italian. Hopefully we don't jinx him with 2 minutes and 43 seconds left to go. Running the patented X-ray Lexan wing. You guys see Ty Testman running that all the time nowadays. X-Ray seems to be one of the teams still running their own Lexion wings. They seem to like it a lot. We got 2 minutes and 18 seconds left. We're following Gabriel Astorino, and he is flying, but unfortunately, he will not have time to catch the man from Monaco. Well, he's actually from France, but Thomas is just taking the lead from the beginning and stretched it out. We thought that Gabriel would be able to hang on to it for a little bit, but unfortunately, he was not. But he'll have to settle for second. He can hold his head high with a second place finish, and hopefully, he can bring it home here any second now. With 1 minute and 41 seconds, why don't we have a look at our leader? He is the pink and blue car. I'll let you know where he's coming over here in a second. Zach, there he is. He's going up. He's going to go over the bridge here shortly. Zach, if you can hear me. Yes, there we go. There's our leader, Thomas Musso, on his way with 1 minute and 22 seconds. I mean, barring any mechanical failure, he will win the overall. He came first in the first round, but obviously he would have to also win this to, if Gabriel was to win this and Thomas was to finish second, Gabriel will win because the second race is more important, just like in the RCGP 15-minute or roughly 15-minute leg races that we had yesterday. The second race carries more value. So if you win the second race, you win. It counts for more. With 47 seconds left, though, it doesn't look like Musso is going to have any issues whatsoever. His HB Course Attack car is looking very dialed. That Course Attack has got some very good top end coming on the straightaway. I was talking to him. He says it's very smooth for him, and he's really enjoying it. The HP car is working well here. He's carrying a lot of speed through these corners, ensuring the experience of his many years of racing there in France and Europe. With 19 seconds left, I think this is just a parade lap for the young man from France who has been fast from day one here on Friday, and he tops it off with a win in the younger class last night, and also he'll top it off here with a win here at RC2. He will take both legs of the 20-minute finals to bring home a championship, RC2 championship, for himself and his company, HB Racing. Congratulations to Thomas Musso. He came, he conquered, and he destroyed. The young Frenchman is now the RC2 champion of Europe so far, as he takes a parade lap around. I'm sure he'll be well happy. I was talking to him earlier. He's excited to be here at RCGP. I think we'll see him come to the UK round, hopefully. He might even come over to the American round as well. It'd be great to see him come over. As he goes under the invisible speed bridge, it will be Thomas Musso, your winner, Gabriel Estrano second, Felix Correa second, Davide Taranque fourth, Andrea Calaroli fifth, Rene Coic sixth, Scott Walker seventh, Neo Chifo eighth, Lewis ninth, Pascal 10th. Great. It looks like it was a lot of young Italian guys in that, similar to how it was in South Carolina. The young racers were the star of the show, and it's really good to see these young racers doing well. A big shout out to all these young Italian guys, racers that came out, they're here racing, having fun. You can see why the Italians have made so many good RC racers throughout the years. They truly are passionate about their racing and take it serious. So congratulations to Thomas Musso for winning the RC2. And it was a good race. The overall RC2 finals is Thomas Musso will be first, obviously. Gabriel Astorado in second. Felix will finish third. Davide fourth. Rene fifth. Scott Walker will finish sixth overall. Lewis will finish seventh. Andrea eighth overall. Pascal Braun ninth. Nice stuff for Pascal. He bumped up from the LCQ. Neo Chief in 10th. Robert Cockcroft in 11th. Roger Manoir in 12th. And Leon Zorner in 13th. Well done to all the RC2 drivers. Thank you for coming out and being a part of RCGP. It's great to see you guys here. I hope we get to see much more RC2 drivers at the UK version. And congratulations to Thomas Musso. He'll be happy with that win. And a good job to everybody involved here for the coverage that they have given us. And a big shout out to all the sponsors of RCGP, the RS Works, Team Associated Scuderia Scampi Rosso, Nemo Racing, Beach RC, JQ Scale Motorsports, Mayako, EFRA, Test Logger, Invisible Speed, and, of course, to Control and RC Racing TV for all their hard work.
Now for a chat. Who the top three people in that RC2 final? Firstly, appearing as by magic from the side of the stage is Felix. Felix, congratulations, third place.
Thank you.
How are those two finals?
Yeah, pretty tough. It's really hot right here, so I wasn't really fast, but I tried to be consistent and to have a flawless race. So that's all I did, and I tried to keep the car on the wheels, and finally third.
With the Mayako brand, have you had a lot of help from the guys in the RCGP paddock?
Yeah, I went to their tent to get some advice. So the setup was good, the car was really good. Just have to work more in that conditions.
Felix, thank you very much indeed. And in second, we have Gabriele Astorini, who is going to be assisted by the marvellous Mao. Gabriele, congratulations, second place. Difficult finals, or did you enjoy it?
Yeah, I enjoy, but it's very difficult. And congratulations to Thomas Musso because too very fast, and I think I difficult the final.
How much have you enjoyed taking part in RC2 this last couple of days?
The most I like I really enjoy all the final because the whole finalists is really competitive and with a good race.
Great stuff, thank you. And well done on the English, excellent stuff, mate, well done. And finally we have our winner. We've had translators here, but these guys are all great image. Thomas, congratulations. You've basically, since the moment you put a car down on this track, you've looked like the fastest person here.
Yeah, thank you so much. I did a good start, so anyway, just focus on the line, no mistake, no crash. So hot, and the grip is up all during the day, and do not mistake. And anyway, after 20 minutes is a double win, so yes, I'm so happy after a long break without any racing and practice. And thank you to all my sponsors. Thank you to Chris for the best picture, and also to Adrian for the best engine.
So we had two 20-minute finals. Did you prefer that to one 45-minute final? Do you think the shorter finals because the temperature was better?
This is different. I'm an electric driver, so I prefer 3 legs. So this race I prefer for sure.
Thank you, Thomas.
Thank you so much.
Thanks so much. So that's the top 3 from our RC2 final here at round 3. Back in a few minutes with RCGP, the final.